Hey guys, so this is going to be a little bit different of a video. So this is going to be a serious video. You're probably wondering why I'm not showing my face for this. Well, one, it's pretty late at night. Two, it's kind of dark in this room, so you probably won't be able to see my face anyway. But guys, also if you hear noise in the background, I'm sorry, that's Ginger. But anyway guys, this is a pretty serious situation. I just got off the phone with Bear Trap, and he told me that about the situation. So guys, Bear Trap, alright, sorry about that. I'm thinking about deleting that storage cleaning app and getting a different one, because that one always stops my recordings. But anyway, less important. So guys, Bear Trap told me the news that happened recently, and I looked it up on the news website here in where I live at. And guys, it is a really bad thing. So Bear Trap, I'm not going to release the full details of where he lives, but he does live in front of an apartment complex, and whenever I went to Bear Trap's house, we used to walk down to the apartment complex all the time to see what friends are up to and all that stuff. But just recently, at like 2 o'clock this morning, a very, very tragic thing happened, which I'm going to get into right now. So guys, I got off the phone with Bear Trap not too long ago. I was playing Among Us, and I decided to call Bear Trap and see what he's up to. And well, he gave me the news. He has another friend of ours over there, and he told me about what happened. And turns out those apartments actually caught on fire. They don't know what happened, but the apartments ended up catching on fire. And of course, I wanted to know what happened, so I looked up the video of the fire. Well, not the video on YouTube. There is no YouTube video on it, I don't think. But I did go on our news website here, and it showed the video on the news report of what happened, and it showed another really good friend of ours on there talking about the fire, but mainly talking about how there was a 3-year-old boy who was known very well around there. Even Bear Trap knew him really well. I think I might have met this boy a few times, but I can't really remember. But yeah, Bear Trap knew this kid really well, and quite a few friends of ours knew this kid really well as well. And turns out this kid didn't make it out of the fire. They found him dead. Yeah, so the kid is not doing. Yeah, so the kid is. Well, I usually don't like saying how kids die. I don't like saying that, but this kid did die in a fire, and he was only 3 years old. He didn't really get to experience life. It was a really tragic moment, and especially for me. I mean, not only because of how the kid died, because of how those apartments were always a place me and Bear Trap always hung out whenever I went to his place. We would always go down there to hang out with friends and just chat, and I could see myself not seeing the apartments the same way as I did before, guys, if me and Bear Trap were to hang out, because only way I ever saw the damage was on uh, our news station. Well, it was our website, our news website, but yeah. And guys, the damage was already really bad, but when it showed how there was well, it didn't show the kid, but it did show saying how there was a 3-year-old who died, and that 3-year-old was known really well around the neighborhood, especially by Bear Trap and a few of our friends. And one of our friends actually did get on there talking about the situation, how this kid was always playful. He was always, how this kid was always playful. He was always smiling, laughing, and he knows you really well. He's easy. He'll sit there and talk to you for a while. I can already tell the apartment complex is not going to be the same after this, guys. So, what I'm asking for right now, guys, is that you keep that apartment complex and those families in your prayers, because there's quite a few people who lost their homes, and also if you, especially the family of that boy who died, like, keep them in your prayers as well, because this is a really, really hard thing for them to deal with. But yeah, just keep everyone in your prayers, guys. That entire apartment complex. It would be amazing if you guys could just pray for them, keep them in your prayers. It would be amazing if you guys could, because it hit me really hard as well when I heard about this, especially with what me and Bear Trap's friend said. He said, like, how everyone was out there. He looked around and they couldn't find the kid, and uh, our friend, he just looked all around the parking lot, couldn't find him. Come to find out, he was trapped in one of the apartment buildings. He was trapped in one of the apartment buildings, burning. And yeah, for those who don't know, those apartments, they're like sort of neighborhood-ish kind of thing. They're like separate buildings, but it is an apartment complex. And one of those buildings happened to be the one of the buildings that was burning, and the building that this kid was found in. So yeah, buddy, I'm not gonna say your name on this video, but rest in peace. I may not have known you much, but a few of my friends and Bear Trap seem to know you really well. You seem like a great kid. Rest in peace, buddy. But guys, listen. I'm not less important. I shouldn't say that. I say that a lot in videos, but also important is what I should say. Is most. I seriously can't even talk. Just talking about this is hitting me real hard. But guys, just keep that apartment complex in your prayers. It would be amazing if you could. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.